Hey man, say man, what's the play, man? You know what I'm saying? Another episode. We here today, you know what I'm saying? And who do we have here today?
You got Terry Terrell.
You got Anonymous.
You got my bro Dre.
What's good, man? Man, appreciate you coming down and sit down with us, you know what I'm saying? After even just blessing us with our appearance at our first hometown showdown, man. So how you been since then?
I've been alright. Been trying to work on more.
Yeah, just been trying to improve, trying to get my stage performance a little better, get more people live with our song.
Yeah, make them feel us a little bit better.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? And was that y'all first performance, or you know what I'm saying, or like you know what I'm saying, or how long have you been artists?
That was my first performance generally with that song.
That was my first performance actually doing my own music.
Okay. All right. So even with that question right there, like you saying like your own music. So like what do you usually do?
I usually sing covers of songs, and I usually go like karaoke, or I've done concerts where I've had to sing by myself in front of 1,500, 2,000 people. But singing my own music is kind of
A whole different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for people that don't know, man, where y'all from, man?
I'm born and raised.
From here.
806.
20 years going on.
I was about to say, I didn't know if that was a planned group answer, you know what I'm saying? He said born and raised, he said 20 years, Lubbock, Texas, you know what I'm saying? Came together like a sentence and shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying, what side from part time y'all from?
I mean, I'm originally from the west side, but moved over to the east side. That's where I've been stationed at recently. So
When you say west side, where's like the west side? Cause like when I moved here, the side they told me was the west side. I was like, how is this the west side and there's so much?
it's
the
like,
city west of here, you know what I'm saying?
It's like over there, our first kid.
Yeah.
Like Linwood area, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Super west side. So have y'all ever seen the what am I thinking about? What's the name of the meme? It's a meme that has 4 squares and it's like the things that stereotypically are associated with the city.
Yeah.
The starter pack meme.
Yeah.
Slip my mind. All right, so give me out Lubbock, Texas, 2021 starter pack.
2021 essential, like all these, like for us.
Yeah, for you. Or even like when I moved here, people knew I wasn't from here by the way I moved and maybe the way I presented myself and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you see a nigga like, you be like, all right, I know he from Lubbock. Or what would you say are the essential things that like to operate in Lubbock? You know what I'm saying?
Water, black Air Forces for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna need.
I mean, shit, I just feel it's essential to like have any type of clothes ready for Lubbock starter pack type shit. So you gotta have your hoodies, your pants, your shorts just in case up under the like joggers that you got on or some shit. Like muscle shirt with the t-shirt type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some normal shit. I don't know.
What else? We need 4 things.
4 days. I mean, you got. Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
I like sweat. They like wear sweats a shit ton.
I mean,
but they don't just wear regular black sweats. They wear different
everyone
color sweats.
Everyone got a pair of Air4s and look, swear to God.
Everybody's selling out everywhere.
Man, that shit kind of crazy. I actually heard there has been an Air Force One shortage. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
All the low tops, damn near gone.
Nigga. What else y'all got? What else y'all put in y'all 2021 Lubbock, Texas starter pack? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, love it come with drama. Some of these hoes be nasty.
Let's see.
That's my little fourth.
You real?
I don't really have anything other than what they wear. Everybody basically tries to look the same.
Real?
To me.
All these bitches wear messy buns.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So, you know what I'm saying? 2020 was a crazy ass year, you know what I'm saying? With it came a lot of shit. Even the COVID, you know what I'm saying? Which is like dripped over to this year. It was a question that kind of came up last year, and I don't know if it's a dumb question to ask, it might not be. But do y'all believe in the COVID-19?
I do, for the simple fact that my dad just recovered from it.
Real?
Yeah, and he's
Like,
had like.
He caught it after our thing?
No, not after.
Okay.
He like, it was like last week. He just like got over it, but he said he couldn't breathe, like, and he's never had shortage of breath. But now even after COVID, he can't really breathe that well.
For real?
So.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, I feel like it's real. I mean, he just done got a few people all across America, like worldwide type shit. You know what I'm saying? these vaccinations, I don't know if they gonna help though. You know what I'm saying? They gonna turn people.
And I ask people because I can sit down with one person. And I've sat down with a lot of people. And I ask everybody. And one person will be like, "Yeah, that shit real." The next person will tell me, "Hell no, that shit fake." You know what I'm saying? And then now we got the vaccinations and all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all believe in the vaccine? Y'all planning to vaccinate?
They just like they put it out too fast. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even FDA approved when they first came out with it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really trustworthy. People was dying from the first shot that they made. So I mean, like, I don't feel like.
But
it's
even
so
now,
trustworthy.
you know what I'm saying? Just to be a devil advocate, I think
they be trying
refine
to
the shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I
try to
saw
scam people that way.
another company just like they I guess came out with their version. And even some jobs like American Airlines, if you don't got it, you getting fired. I heard some government agency, I guess all of them now.
Most jobs are like requiring the vaccination. For
Yeah.
work type shit.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like then just the fight between the unvaxxed and the vaxxed is worse than the Crips and the Bloods right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get everybody's temperature on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I ain't know how to really react to the shit, so I just got one. I won't fully mutate. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If something happens, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? But also with 2020 came with like a lot of memories. What are one of the memories from 2020 y'all gonna tell people in 20 years? You know what I'm saying? It was a crazy ass year.
All we got is fights. We've been in a lot of shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So y'all been fighting each other?
No. It's just
No.
like they just be doing some more shit nowadays. And plus, it's not safe to be doing some more shit nowadays either, because niggas be doing too much.
They've been doing too much, and then like we also reported on September 1st, now it's legal for basically everybody to have a gun if you're like a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What was y'all take on that?
I mean, people already taking advantage of that. You know what I'm saying?
They were doing it even before the law.
Yeah.
I mean, they just
easier.
helping both people out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's just make it better for like more people that like just need to stay protected type shit, just like if they stay in a bad neighborhood. So I mean, I'm just saying the shit.
So since then, how do y'all think the law has kind of fared?
No, they be on some bullshit. Hell no, they just put a new station up on the east side too.
I don't even go to the east side no more.
I mean, I stay on the east side.
That station right there, they got that whole position so right that every time I drive down the street, I feel like there's literally a cop coming out the station. Like,
Sometimes it be two.
every time,
Right behind you.
like every time, I'm like, I can't risk that shit, bro. You feel me? I'm talking about every time.
Yeah, as soon as you hit like one side of town, there be no laws. You just be like, what the fuck? Homie,
Was that the west side?
the white side, the
The
north
west side, the west side.
No,
Nah,
it's the
okay.
south side.
South side?
South side. All right, and what would y'all consider the south side? Cause like, and I like to ask everybody because I've had somebody come and say Central Lubbock. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, where's that at? You know what I'm saying? And then also asking, cause I ain't from here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in the grand scheme, I'm asking, like, trying to learn the city. You know what I'm saying? So like, where would y'all say the south side?
It's more redneck or country.
Or where does the south side start?
It starts right after 98th Street.
That south?
Right after.
Like all the way
Like
out there?
Cooper area, all of that, yeah.
Okay.
It's all country.
That's Lubbock Cooper area?
Mhm.
Okay. And where's Roosevelt? Somebody brought that up.
Roosevelt is further east.
East. Like, up there?
Like further east of the east side. Like,
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're like out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit. That's still Lubbock too?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? So how does that work? They're like, so is that Lubbock ISD? Like, I never really got that.
I guess-
Somebody told me it was like it's farmer shit. Then you know what I'm saying?
It's all in Lubbock County.
Yeah,
So like when you hit the county line, I guess that's. when
but they're
it's
not the
county
same.
line.
But they're not the same school district.
No.
All right, so so give me stereotypically describe all the high schools in Lubbock.
Oh man, it was too much whenever we was going through school, man. I mean, like Coronado, yeah, we just know to have like hella laws in the school because we be doing too much. Like, remember one year it was like fight week.
That's the one on 34th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Remember one year we had a fight week. All of a sudden we broke the school record, but niggas was bringing like knives and guns and shit to school for this fight week.
Yeah, I tripped out.
Oh God, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
At my
Niggas-
school, our unofficial fight week was the hell week, or like exam week. You know what I'm saying? That was unofficial fight week. Y'all tell me I got a real established week now.
Nah, that's just what they call it. All of a sudden, that's just whenever
Funny.
everybody just release all their anger. I mean, all fucking.
Y'all out here purging like a motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Okay, so that's Coronado. Who else we got? Stereotypically. Who else we
Okay,
got?
then we got Monterey. I
Yeah.
mean, one year we called it the tradesman. Because like there was this one bitch in like the staircase and she was getting it by like 2 niggas.
Oh,
So you
They
can
made,
turn
like,
around on the
niggas-
stairs.
They made like shirts and everything.
I heard that it's not
But I
the
mean-
one with STDs. Is that school with STDs? One of these high schools got more. Than the
Fuck, I
other one.
don't know that.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't know that, but I don't know that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you telling me that now? Shit.
Well, I mean, 'cause you know, Lubbock got their own. Not Lubbock, but Texas Tech got their own strain.
Raiders.
You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
Raiders.
So you know, it's the trickle down effect, or you know what I'm saying? Because it's not a real thing. It's just that's just herpes, right? You know what I'm saying? So like. You know what I'm saying? It's up. It's up. All right, so we got Coronado. You said Monterey. Who else?
And then we got Lubbock High. They was just always garbage in football.
Boy, I just saw them lose
That
almost
is-
by 100 points.
Yep. Yep.
Smart
Yeah,
ass
shit.
school.
Yeah.
Like, Avid and all
yeah.
that
Yeah.
shit. But
Hey.
football teams suck.
Okay, yeah.
And then we got what was the last one?
That's the
Estacado, yeah, I forgot Phil Sandberg, right down the street. But yeah, we just called them Estacado. That's all we can say. Because it was on the like east side. I said over there.
Oh,
I
so,
said,
that's,
but it don't really matter to me. That's what they always said.
so that's the 4 like in the county, right? Or in the ISD. Then what about the other ones? The other one?
Friendship.
Yeah, those ones.
That's like Wolford. That's in Wolford over there. So it still kind of is like Lubbock District, but it's kind of not. You know what I'm saying?
We only face them like once every like 5-6 years.
Because
Oh,
that's
for
like
real?
a fat ass school. That's a 6A school.
Oh, they're 6A?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're a big school then.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And Lubbock
They
Cooper's
growing like
a 5A,
Cooper
6A,
is.
just like
I didn't know there was a 6A school out here.
Yeah.
For real.
yeah.
Big ass schools out here.
Yeah, that's the type of high school I went to. It was like 1,100 people in my graduating class.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So even just
Yeah.
musically, you know what I'm saying? Where did y'all start musically? Like what made y'all get into music?
I've been in music since I was able to, like in choir, and then I started singing from there. But I think I started my actual writing as soon as I graduated.
Yeah.
And was in a dorm chilling by myself, didn't have anything to do, and started writing, and then I actually started liking what I was writing.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Shit, I was forced to. I was growing up in church. My mama made me do the little kids choir almost like every fourth Sunday type shit. So
Yeah.
I mean, like, used to go up there do my shit. But then after that, just like write some shit on the side. You know what I'm saying? I never used to turn them hoes into songs. It used to be like poems or just some random shit I used to write. Then all of a sudden one day I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just start putting these hoes together and find like beats or something for the
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And then like one day wrote a poem and a song, and I showed these niggas. We was on a trip to Galveston. Just got bored as hell on the ride, so I said, "Fuck it." Put them hoes up, and I was done by the time we got back to Lubbock type shit.
Yeah.
So
So give me some of the lyrics. Let me hear a little bit.
okay, it's like, no king of my city, he busting off 50s. My ex say she miss me, I fuck her, she tweaking. Run on some bad bitches, gonna come with it. 19 on 22, ladies, laser clip fitted. You want the smoke, only hit like it's vape. There was some pressure, will slide with them beams. Bullets from hollow, they calling them grins. So I went out and I got her the reap. Double D's fitted, silence and kiss her. She let me fuck and I won't ever miss her. She wet like a river, no jammer, no breather. Bitch talk like it's got, so she sweat a lot quicker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dig that, you know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle, you know what I'm saying? So like even the song y'all performed at the Hometown Showdown, how did y'all come up with that song?
On some cool shit, like, look, he found the beat, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Hey Jay, look, check this out. I got like a little bit of shit that I wrote on this song."
Have y'all recorded it yet?
Yeah, we been recording.
Yeah,
It's
it's
on
recorded.
Spotify.
It's
Okay,
on
okay.
platforms.
All right, okay, cool.
But
And for people to watch it, what's the name of the song?
Hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then he just started singing this shit. And all of a sudden I said, "Hold on, run that back one more time." Then he did that shit, and by the time he stopped, I just started rapping some shit that I already had written down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh yeah, we can put that shit together." I was like, "Oh yeah."
Found a studio the next day, went to it.
What was the session like?
Oh, fast as hell. I ain't finna cap like. For my first time being in the studio, like recording my song.
So
Like
that was the first song you recorded?
Yeah.
Was that the first song you recorded? Too?
No, I've recorded like 4 more
Okay.
so far.
Yeah.
We just did like 3 takes. That was it, and then the song was complete.
And then that was like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's wild. You know what I'm saying? So what do y'all have planned moving forward?
I mean, I have a song that I potentially coming along with right now. Probably gonna drop it like 2-3 weeks or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know for sure though yet.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be called Impatient and shit like that. The one I was just rapping to.
Okay. So how do you come up with your lyrics, or like what's the inspiration behind the music?
Like, just whenever like I get to going through some shit, or like some shit happened in my life, whether good or bad, you know what I'm saying? I just get to type some shit, you know what I'm saying? And then like it just wanted to like to correlate with my life or even like follow us.